Here's an example of neighbors offshore drilling locations. So we could literally draw an invisible fence. Now I just drew a green line on there on the Google map, but there'd be an invisible fence around the actual building. And when people go inside that building, again, within a minute or two, Google's going to know, or their cell phone is going to know exactly where they are. And if they're inside the zone that we set up, then the algorithm is going to say, hey, here's somebody that we might want to put ads in front of. The image on the bottom on the left there is an actual oil rig for the Chevron oil rig. Now, that's the only one that I could find when I started zooming in on Google Maps. If you have actual grid coordinates like longitude locations of where any specific oil rig is, I really think one of the best tactics that you can use would be to geofence the rig, because the only people that are going to be out there on the rig are people that are working for that company, right? And if they're already doing the job that you need them to do, they're really your best first line recruitment target that you should be looking for, because you're not going to have to train them. They know what they're doing, or they're going to do little training, and you can find people that are doing what you want at all the other locations. So conversion zones would be like a geofence, but it's around your office location. So here's the quality process services building that I found just from Google searching. We can put a fence around that and call it a conversion zone. So anybody that we're targeting from your target locations that has served your ad and then physically walks into your location, it's a way for you to track foot traffic for people that have seen your ad on smartphones. Now, they're going to see your ads on their desktops and their laptops and tablets and also things like that. But when they're browsing the internet on their phone, or they do a search on their phone and that's where they see their ad, if I walk into your office building with this phone and I was targeted and served your ads, the algorithm's can say, hey, wait a second, here's a unique phone ID that we served an ad back on this date at this time, and this time. And clearly there's a direct connection because they saw the ad and now they're standing in your office. So that's a conversion zone. The user sees the impression on the cell phone, and then again, if they walk into your location, then we can track that. It's a way for you to hold our feet to the fire. Like, how do we know that this is working? Reporting. Cumulus Media does reporting every 30 days with our clients. We're transparent with your digital results, and the whole reason that we do the review is so we can continually optimize the campaign. As you optimize the campaign month over month, it just learns and gets better of locations that are working,